Two in, two up, back ends, booked up, look up, I'm flying, yeah, I'm free now, see now, society's time me release now, crazy, I'm finna go see now, big style, big deals, vitamin water, that's a big one, 6 mil, coach came to me like I'm D1, like Will, got 17 hours to the flight out. Only got time for a night out. So tell me what you want from me. We ain't getting no younger. So tell me what you want from me. We ain't got too long, no. You know I gotta catch my flight. You know I gotta reach new heights again. You know you run it up at night. You know text went through. J. Cole said his memes and mules, but I'm the king and I just it all. Really wanna wipe me down, I got more patience than a hospital. Sweaty's better beef with me than never beef with life's obstacles. I'm bad as a bone out. I'm way too toned to be toned down. Too big, so I'm cocky. From the back while I twiddle with my phone out. Got an Eminem deal, but I'm Hershey 6'2", dark skin, with purpose. Never voicemail on my phone last night to myself saying Lil Certus, yeah. You know I gotta catch my flight. You know I gotta reach new heights again. You know I run it up at night. You know I gotta get one life for this.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. A date on Super Bowl Sunday awaits one of these teams as we begin the NFC Championship game. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Blown back gets the handoff. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
From the 23. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
And now this defense is on that sack board and sets up a pretty good chance here on 3rd down. It's a little bit like blood in the water with sharks when it comes to taking sacks. You can feel it as a quarterback. Once that defense gets one, they're hungry for another.
They put a receiver in motion here left. 3rd and long for him here. Throw left side, complete. And they're able to touch him down, so that's going to bring up 4th down.
Never eat shredded wheat. Northeast, south, and west, right, Kate? And I like on 3rd downs, north and south. You start going east to west and eating that wheat, you could run into problems just like that.
Offense going for it here, 4th and 5. They're going for this. He finds him beyond the marker. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. Second down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's trying to push the field. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Throwing from the gun here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Seahawks get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First off, well, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate, in this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth. Who's going to respond next?
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Shotgun now on third down. Complete beyond the marker. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. They'll send him over right. Throwing with a blitz on the way. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And it's gonna be second down. Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he gets this down to the 22 before being stopped. Working quickly here.
A gain of 1. Brings up third down and 9.
Here he is on third and long. He's got it near the 8. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Touchdown, Seattle! He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Brown on to send it away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're first to 3. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down. We're 1 quarter into deciding who's going to run. Back for our 2nd quarter. It's Falcons football. They've got 3rd and 2 to start out. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Offense going for it here. 4th and 5. Need a conversion. They're throwing for it. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
60 Eagle, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Motion man sent left. 2nd and 13. Looking right, and he finds him. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass to far more than a modest gain.
And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. Give him just 1 yard, I think, on the run. Still some work to do here on 2nd and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
They're running again. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again. Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal.
Let's go now.
Dropping back to throw. Has it down close. It's a Seattle touchdown. Brown now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Seahawks double their lead to 14. Now Brown on to send it away. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. It's into the hands of White. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Falcons will have a 1st.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. They'll throw on 1st. He lets one fly deep downfield. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons start to fight back with their 1st points of this game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone, so the football will come back out to the 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Offense in the hurry up here. Another carry for him. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Seattle. It's the Seahawks. With it, 3rd and 2. Back now, pressure on its way. He has the 1st over the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
New set of downs for him from the 46. And they send a man in motion. From the gun, here's a handoff. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Offense up to the line fast.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's 2nd and 2. Caught by his back. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready. 70 Timberwolf.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Working quickly here.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Motioning the tight end now. Working inside the red zone. Has it at the 7. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Ready?
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. On the move, headed right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Zerline puts it through. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The Hallis Trophy awaits one of these teams, partner. Just a half to go as we're off in the 3rd quarter. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Hey, smash Bronco.
They'll run it from the gun. And he's brought down for a loss. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Half the 60, half the 60.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 29-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 11. Connects on the crosser. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play.
Here we go, set.
The give now out of the shotgun. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud cornerback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
Throwing on 2nd and 13. Short pass brought in. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks grow the lead coming out of halftime. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks take a 3-possession lead. Now Brown on to send it away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now looking to throw. He's going deep. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off a defense at any time.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Let's go. Go.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Cut out left. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
And the Seahawks adding an extra DB here. Third down coming. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. They'll come up 1st and 10. From midfield now. Throwing deep for the end zone. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons start the second half with some needed points. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll run here from the gun. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. It is cut left side. And he's tackled for a short gain. Offense in the hurry up here.
Makes it 3rd down and 10.
Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They send the tight end in motion. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Man in motion here. Handoff now out of the gun. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Offense up to the line fast.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
2nd and 7.
Go, Reed, go.
They give it to him again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
70 Timberwolf.
Putting the tight end in motion. Called in left side. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
They've got first down from the 31.
19-18. Go.
Brown on the inside give. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Just a quarter left before one of these teams punches its...
The score is Seahawks 24.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready.
From the 29. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. It goes to the hurry-up offense here.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Check go.
On first down, they'll run.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
At the 60.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Back at the 19-yard line.
Ready, set.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
Cowboy 80. Set up.
He's going to throw this one. Throw left side, complete. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 13 on the play. It's 4th down.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Looking to the air here. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Certainly looking for that nail in the coffin, the knockout punch, a touchdown, and 3-possession lead that could put this one out of reach. Hey, it's a luxury they could afford to take in that spot. Built themselves up a little buffer here, Kate, but it's never over till it's over.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Left knee 19. 7 pocket. 7 pocket. 18 left. 18 left.
He'll look to throw. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Offense in the hurry up here. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Launches one deep downfield. They connect on the deep shot. Hits the 20. All the way. That's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
That one right down the middle. And the Falcons cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Finds a man right side. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They send a receiver in motion right. Handoff on 2nd and short. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go. 1st and 10 from the 41. Back to the... Oh, he lost the football. And the Falcons scoop it up.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. He's got a man left. And he crosses out of bounds, so now we're going to learn who the penalty flag is on. So they'll decline this and take the results. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. He'll look to throw it. Looking right, and he finds him. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down. Back to throw. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. No luck finding his receiver that time. So 2nd down coming up. Putting a receiver in motion. Setting up to pass. And they got there in time. He's taken down. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Kate, I've seen a 1-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Throwing now. Trying to push it deep downfield. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Seahawks make the play that should win them this game.
Red zone defense, it is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Brown. And he found some running room for a nice gain.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Hand off to the back. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
70 Lions. 19 Lions. Shut up.
Looking to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Here we go, Shaq.
Tight end going in motion here. That's cut beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. So several thousand 12th men and women cheering as the Seahawks win at home. And one last huge step has been taken, partner, as they claim that George Halas Trophy as NFC champions. And now just one step and one trophy remain. 2 weeks from now when they take the field in the Super Bowl. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Seahawks winners as we say so long from Seattle.